Thank you very much. For me, it's a real pleasure to be here in San Francisco. I think that I never imagined I should come for an exhibition about me, during my lifetime, So, on here in San Francisco, for me it's important because it's a city which is sounds very special for me because I am from the generation, I was born in '52, so you can see in the '60s there was all the hippies and all that I was like hearing about it and all the freedoms that represent that city, which is beautiful by the way. So I am very glad and very honored to be here. And I thank you for that invitation, which is truly great. What I can say is that, honestly, when Nathalie and Thierry arrived and proposed me to make an exhibition about my work, I was thinking, before, I was thinking like, but it's for dead people, when they are dead, after you show their work. So I felt like a little, but I am still alive. Anyway, but what I felt, because I refused some exhibition, not like that, I refused some exhibition to do it, but that one I didn't refuse. Why? Because I felt very quickly that with them it should be different, because it should not be an exhibition like the one I have seen and that I have admired, of big designers as Saint Laurent, as Dior, so it should be a different exhibition by the way that I could express different things, and it was not only to show like a first collection, which is good, but like a chronological, like number one, that one, number two, second collection, that thing, etc. It should be something else, and it should be, I could show it in another way, maybe more by the themes, the things that are very dear for me, very important for me, to say through fashion, and because I want it alive, not like funerals, So and by the fact that I must say something to you, I don't know. I don't think I am an artist. Honestly, I don't say it like with fake modesty. It's only because I think that we are in some way like designer is to be in connection with what's happening with the society, with the movement of society, or the desire of people, also what they need in some way. We have to be enough clever and sensitive to understand that and to propose them what they want. But it's a product that we are going to do. It can be beautiful, and maybe its influence and its its influence that it has take in our head part of things that we find beautiful, arts. It can be in it, but it's, first of all, is to wear the people. So the abstract thing, I respect some designers that do like very abstract clothes, but to me it was more like I have been always influenced more by reality and try to make it like people in the streets at the best compliment. But one thing is that I like some artistic expression, and every year I go to Avignon, Festival d'Avignon, which is great, where there is a lot of play. And I saw 10 years ago, I think, it was a play called Les Aveugles, made by Denis Marlowe, voilà, by Denis Marlowe, which is Canadian. And I loved it, and it was all about like trompe-l'œil, and like faux semblant, and like looking like monk that were speaking, and at the end of the show you realize that in reality they were not real, they were fake, and it was projection. So I love that, and I say, oh my God, I have something to do around that, because always I must say in my show, it was not, I present my show since the beginning, going with what I love. It means like music. So always my show I present them not with the classical model way of walking. And I like to have girls that have that have like personality. And I try to show them through to show my clothes through them, because it's them the inspiration. So when I thought, maybe for the exhibition it should be great to present it on alive people, but maybe with Denis Marlowe. But will he accept to do it? Because fashion is not art. So maybe for him it will be something vulgar that he will not, that is the French way of thinking, I think. So he will not accept to do that vulgar thing, for even an exhibition. and he accepts. So I was very flattered and like that. So it makes a lot of life, and I must say that it's a show in a way like which is good because the model are speaking. Because you know there is always that attitude about women which is very misogynistic. It's like to say a woman has to be beautiful and to shut up. You know, it's stupid. You know, or it's stupid. It's scandal because it's the contrary. Sometimes it's some men that should better stop to speak. And anyway, I will stop very soon because me myself I will see stupid. So I was happy because like that women women and men. We make them speak, you know. And it was hard to do. The technique is incredible. And you will see me even speaking a little more than I am doing now. So I think the best thing is that I stop to speak. I want only to tell you that the clothes are supposed to speak instead of me, but through fashion, you can say thing, and you can show thing. And my work is the work of only like to try to feel what's happening on the essence of the moment. We are big intestine and we have digestion and we put it through clothes. So this is my way of expression. So thank you to all the ones that are there, that are from my team also. Odile, that is a beautiful hair for along my years for my collection. We do truly creative creation. And Mireille, which is my tailleur, my cutter, which is like indispensable for me. You know, it's an arm, it's an arm, yes, a total arm with a finger, beautiful hands. So now I have only one thing to say. I hope you will enjoy that collection. I hope you will that exhibition, which is beautiful. And me so honored because of what I wanted to say also about like the men, you know. Especially in San Francisco, I mean, it has a bigger sense. So, let's enjoy it.
Can you tell the first time you came to San Francisco in 1980? Just a little story.
Yes, but it was quite funny because it's like the first time I came, it was very short time. You know, it was in 80s, just the beginning of 80s. It was in